Welcome back, United Tykes Network. As always, I'm your host, Tommy Glover. This is our last contest of the day. Heartless Headhunters, Eastside Ravens in the purple. Atlanta Bulldogs Academy in the all red. Covered by ABA, good starting field position at their own, the 48-yard line of Heartless. ABA power left formation. Hand off to the big back. Oh, wow. Truck stick early. To the edge. Good run by number 8. ABA power run game right now. Flag on the play, though. All right. Bring up 1st and 20 for ABA. Under center, hand off again to the big back 8. He is a load to cackle. Pickup of 9 on the carry. ABA going with pace right now. 2nd and 11 upcoming. Jet sweep action. Off tackle, picks up maybe 6. Pickup of maybe 1, maybe 2. Bring up 4th and 4. Pitch to the big back. 8. Good stiff arm. Another one, and that will be too much. Touchdown, ABA. On top, 6-0 right now. Big fella is a load. Yo, tell him I need my Bruno. Incomplete. ABA on top, 6-0. That was number 8, Jalen Harris, on the touchdown. Big fella been a problem all game long so far. ABA on top, 6-0. Heavy dose of power football. I think I need to see an ABA Douglasville game next week, if possible. Uh-oh! And he is out of there. Barring any flags. And they are in the zone. Eastside Ravens 6-6 ball game. The all-important special teams phase of the game. Fireworks early in this one. Nothing. Good return by ABA. Good starting field position. You tell Bruno. All right. ABA, more power football. Flag on that one. He may go. Wasting a lot of energy if this is what I think it is. 40 and 50-yard runs that keep getting called back for a hold. Be 1st and 20 at their own 45. Power left formation for ABA. Hand off to 4. Breaks through. Pick up a 4. Hand off up the middle to 4. Way to move the pile. Picks up another 6. Bring up 3rd and 10. Good run. 11. All right. 3 minutes remaining in our first 6-6 ball game. ABA on the move, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Good hole. They took the ball. Boy, lucky number 4 was Johnny on the spot for ABA because that ball was out of there. Deontay Favors. Flag. False start against ABA. Take them back another 5. Bring up about 2nd and 9. Power left formation again for ABA. Handoff up the middle. Uh-oh. Favors again. Enough for the first down. First and 10, ABA. Handoff again to Favors, but they're all over it in the backfield. Minute 20 remaining in our first quarter. 2nd and 11 upcoming for ABA. Thank you, everybody who tuned in today. United Tykes Network Football Sunday Ticket. Favors again. Picked up maybe 2. Will put us at 3rd and 9. 48 seconds remaining in our first quarter. Handoff up the middle. Good run by Brandon Austin Jr. 15 seconds left in our first quarter. That may be the last play of our first quarter. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that'll be the end of your first quarter. Tie ball game, ABA 6. Heartless Headhunters 6. We'll see you back after the break. Welcome back. Started the second quarter. 4th and 7 for ABA. Quarterback lets it go. Incomplete. Who, number 16? He said, that's a girl. He said, that's a girl. Wow. She did have very good coverage over there. Number 16 playing corner for the Eastside Ravens is a girl. Get more information for you as this game goes on. Handoff up the middle. Uh-oh. 10 is rolling. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? He could be out of here. First, oh, caught him at the 8-yard line. Heck of a run. We got a lively game today for our last one. Eastside Ravens, ABA, always a grudge match in the city. Offensive fireworks, I'm trying to tell you. Timeout. ABA wants to talk about it. That was the first play from scrimmage. Yeah, that's my man Zay 404. If you look, I ain't got my other headset plugged in, so you could tell them people why you didn't. I mean, well, Eastside Babies. I still call them 404, but CDJ, tell us why you would not just kneel the ball out.
Bad play call, man.
Bad play calling?
Bad play call, man. We all got to get better, bro.
All right, now, because you know it was 12-8. I think y'all just wanted to put the score a little bit more out of reach. But, I mean, sometimes you just got to let it go because that could have got dangerous. It could have cost you. It could have cost you everything.
Play down here on the goal line, too, when I just threw an RPO instead of
Exactly. Exactly. I call you when I get out of here. Appreciate you, as always. All right, I got you. Eastside Babies snuck out of here with a win today. Coach Zay on his way out of here. Up, won a 12-8 ball game. Could have lost it. Said he's going back to the lab, and then next week we'll be back at it. I was trying to get me a Tucker Eastside Babies rematch game next Sunday night, but I don't know. My buddy Emo been on the milk carton, man. Bootleg, roll out, wide open. Touchdown, Heartless. No flags on the play. Heartless up 12-6. Very important. 2-point conversion tribe coming. Twins at the top, twins at the bottom. High snap, gets away from the rush, lets it go. Oh, my goodness. Dot to win, baby. All right. On top, 14-6 now. All right. ABA looked to be on the power move from the beginning of the game. Now may have to start doing some things through the air. Avon, that's that man. He said they always be hooking me up. Oh, ball on the ground. Recovered by ABA, almost picked up by what's name? I need halftime. I finally got me some food from Bruno's. French fries be amazing. I ain't gonna hold y'all. French fry, flavored lemonades, wings. All right. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Y'all better stop taking my complimentary lunch. Toss sweep to 8 again. Jalen Harris has been the offense so far. Eastside has seen to make some adjustments. They're now trying to shut that down. But for the most part, it's been Jalen Harris and Deontay Favors on the ground for ABA. Drop back, lets it go. Overshot his receiver. Bring up 4th and 7 for ABA. Fourth and 7 at the 49 for ABA. Out route. Good for the first and more. First down, ABA. First down, ABA at the 21-yard line, right outside the red zone. Keeper. Brandon Austin Jr. Recovered by Jalen Harris. Second and about 8 upcoming. Flags on play. False start against ABA. .355 and counting. Second and 13 upcoming for ABA. Austin Jr., and he is sacked. 10, X, and 0 all in there. On the stop. Heartless D-line doing their thing up front right now. 4th and 18 upcoming. Austin Jr. takes off. And that would be a turnover on downs. Didn't understand that 4th down call. Heartless takes over with 2:43 remaining in our first half. Gotta be some ginger or something in that lemonade, but that joint crazy. All right. Heartless takes over at their own 31-yard line. 2:43 left in the half. Good run to the edge. Oh, wow. They're not tackling. Wimbaby still on his feet. Pickup of 12 and enough for a first down. All right. 1st and 10. 13 in motion. Hand off to X. He gets nowhere. Complete. Bring up 3rd and 3 for Heartless. Hand off to Wimbaby. Good stiff arm. Can he get to the edge? He does. That is a great carry. Enough for a first down. Heartless moving the trains. Now they just called a timeout. But before that, you were still. All right, we back. to make sure everybody on point in this last game of the day. Feels going to come down to something minute to make the difference. But 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it. All right. $42 seconds remaining. In the first half. Lets it go. Overshot his receiver. Bring up 3rd down. Third and 10 upcoming. Double reverse. Nothing. Timeout ABA will bring up 4th and forever. For the Ravens. All right, let me be a little bit more accurate. 4th and 20. Upcoming. For Heartless. Trips to the bottom. One-on-one up top. The Heartless Headhunters is a long name. Heartless for short. But whatever you want to call them, they're on the move right now. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. 17 seconds remaining. Heartless feel like they could put some more points on the board before the half. Here we go. Twins to the top, twins to the bottom. Quarterback takes off. Another timeout. Ten seconds remaining in this half. Been good football thus far. Heartless will come out. 2nd and 8 from the 19. 10 seconds remaining in the half. False start. 13 took off a little too fast. Eight seconds left in the first half. Probably get one shot at the end zone right here. I know the kid's got a strong enough arm to get it there. He lets it go. Two seconds remaining. They got one last shot at this thing. All right. (14-6), 2 seconds left in the half. Hand off at the middle, fumble. Picked up by ABA. He's still running. And that'll be your half. East Side Ravens, Heartless Headhunters up 14-6 on ABA. We'll see you back for the start of the third. welcome back, United Tykes Network. As always, I'm your host, Tommy Glover. Final ball game of the day. Good 11U D2 matchup right now. Heartless, Headhunters, on top ABA, 14-6, and they receive the second half kick. 13, he already took one to the house. Good tackle right there. Number 20, Anthony Butler on the tackle. All right. First and 10 Ravens. Double reverse. Can he get around it? And he does. Mike Wembley is a superior athlete, man. Been watching this kid run the football since he was about 7 years old. And as time goes on, he's getting that. The genes is kicking in. The size is coming into it. Size is kicking in. Very long. Eric Dickerson-esque running back. 2 out there. He's in trouble. He better get rid of it. He does. It's a rather late flag. Shotgun. Handoff up the middle, nothing. Third. And almost 30 upcoming for the Ravens. Tried to take off. He might have got one out of that. Might have got one out of that. 4th and about 28. He gets it off. Number 10, Aiden Smith with the return. First and 10, ABA takes over at the 47-yard line. There go the big fella that they do not want to tackle. That breather he got at halftime helped them out. (14-12) ball game now. Big run. Handoff up the middle. Conversion good. Easily. 14-14 ball game. (14-14). That nigga's face. Oh, man. I didn't wait for the man to kick the ball off. I don't even care, man. It's what it is, man. At the end of the day. D versus Georgia should be a fun-filled day of football. All right. 14-14 ball game. 23 stopped the ball off his shin. Good starting field position at the 49-yard line. All right. 1st and 10, Eastside Ravens. You got a pen? Yeah, Avon, you got a pen down there. Flags on the play. False start. Nothing. I don't even got one. Got him in the backfield. ABA all over it. Second and 20 now. ABA defense biting right now. Win, baby. Good move. Nice pickup, but not enough. Makes it a little bit more manageable. About 11, 12 yards short of the first. Whatever. All right. 3rd and 11 upcoming. Just under 3 minutes remaining in the third. Cleaning. Incomplete. Three. Gets out of it. Oh, wow. Still on his feet. Touchdown, saving tackle. That was number 3, Quincy Evans on the carry. Quincy Evans probably need to get a couple more carries right now. Ball on the ground. It looks like the Ravens have it. Recovered by the Ravens. Turnover. Big Frankie Grimes and co. coming onto the field to see if that offensive line can hold up. Minute and 2 seconds remaining in the third quarter, 14-14 ball game. Who is going to score the touchdown to put this game over the top? 180. All right, that's what I'm talking about. So 210. Handoff up the middle. Can he get out of it? 12 cannot get to the edge. Aiden Smith and company leading the way. And at the end of your third 14-14 ball game, should be a good finish. We'll see y'all back in a second. All right, we back. Start of the fourth. Two takes off. Injury on the play. We'll be right back. All right, back for the start of the fourth. Woo! That'll be a turnover on downs. ABA will take over. How dare with y'all. Hand out to Austin. Better watch that football. They are tackling the football. I didn't even want to talk. I'll talk to you in a second. I'm already focused on next week, man. Okay. Let's it go. Oh, right out the outstretched arms of his receiver. Good play design. 7:24 remaining. Up the middle. Nobody seemed to expect that. Turnover on downs. That was the fourth down call? Oh, wow. Heartless takes over now. 7 minutes remaining in this game. 75 yards from the end zone. First and 10. Flag. Adam Smith, Anthony Butler, and company on the tackle. Rolls out. Lets it go. Missed his receiver. Second and 15. Second and 15. Incomplete. All right. Third and about 16 upcoming. So 5:35 remaining in the game. Heartless ABA knotted at 14 apiece. 11U games have been very good today. Oh, he lets it go. Picked off. Number 2 from ABA, Akil Henry on the pick. Got the turnover for his team when they needed it. First down, back to the big back, nothing. Jalen Harris has been the most dominant player on the field so far today. Hard to bring down, but now 5 minutes and counting. ABA got to figure out how to get that ball to end zone. Back to him again. Once he gets rolling, he gets rolling. Pickup of 7. It'll bring up about 3rd and 5 for the Bulldogs. Handoff. Good carry by number 3. Quincy Evans, number 3. There ain't no rhyme or reason in it. Numerical, alphabetical, none of that. 3:50 remaining. ABA trying to get the winning score right here. There he goes again. Need to get the ball probably a little bit more. That young man is running determined. Quincy Evans. Timeout. ABA. .328 remaining. ABA has the ball at the 14-yard line. Tie ball game, 14-14. This seemed to be Deontay Favors. If I'm going to call a play, it's Deontay Favors. And there we go. Favors with the handoff up the middle. Touchdown, ABA. Deontay Favors did what he needed to do. Saw him as the deep back, pretty much figured that would be the call. There, on top. (20-14). 3 minutes remaining. And the 2-point conversion is good by the big fella. 22-14. ABA on top right now. Jalen Harris again in the zone. All right, 3:20 remaining. Now, this is not over. Eastside Ravens have scored on a kickoff already. So that is not out of the question. Uh-oh. He caught it on the run. Good return. Heartless is in business at the 50-yard line. 49 yards away from possibly tying this ball game. All right. Timeout, ABA. All right. They got the ball at the 50-yard line. The ball at the 50-yard line. First and 10. There go 13. Wow, he's going backwards. He's not going to get out of that. Uh-oh, pitch and catch. Tackled by a host of Bulldogs. Didn't expect to have a night game, but we're finishing up with a night game. Flags. Picked off. Aiden Smith to the house, and you can cancel Christmas. That, ladies and gentlemen, will be your ball game. ABA on top, 28-14. Aiden Smith came up and picked it Took it to the house, 65 yards. Great game, Aiden Smith. I see you. That's right, Coach. You better pick him up. ABA on top, 28-14. With 1 minute 30 remaining in the ball game. Zach. But you can't run a time. What's wrong with you? That's Dre ref crew. Where he found them dudes at, man? Oh, man. 28-14. ABA on top. Ravens. "58 seconds and counting." Thank you, everybody, for watching with us today, tuning in. United Tykes Network, we will be back next Sunday. Tennessee versus Georgia. Hand out the win, baby. He could be out of there. Touchdown, East Side Ravens. No flags. "28-20 now. The game that just won't quit. "28-20. 50 seconds remaining. They make me laugh so bad today, man. They saying I'm not running the clock, right? But the clock got to stop at the change of possession. When they kick the ball, it going to run again, and then when they get the ball back, it going to stop again. That's how it go. ABA trying to get out of here with this window. 28-20, 50 seconds left. Well, they don't want this game to end. Free ball. $28-20. 44 seconds remaining. Handoff up the middle. Good run. Timeout, East Side Ravens. Avon snapping over there, you hear him? What you keep looking up here for? They're ridiculous right now. One of them scared and the other one happy they scared at this point. They all yelling run the clock because they lucky to get out of here with a win. One scared, another one happy they scared. That's what's going on right now. I ain't never seen somebody play with 27 seconds left on the clock and still afraid that it could go bad. What? And Greg, yeah, all day I've been outside. My man Johnny White. Shout out Coach White, man. Douglas County. Looking out for us, man. As always. All right. Championship need will be the formation. And that'll be it. ABA 28. Heartless Headhunters. Man, this is the exercise in futility at this point. The game is over. They called another timeout. They run one more play, it's over. So